I'm a member of the Bleckley County Arts Alliance. I'm standing right across the street from our Arts Center. You can see these arches right behind me, and this is our entrance from the Dyke Street side of the building. Here I am on the back side of our Arts Center. If you're still confused about where we're located, here's the back of the library, and you can come in and park behind the library or across the street from the Arts Center at the church. Here we're going to go into the back of our center now. I don't know if you can hear me too well because we've got a lot of traffic out here today. But here's the back door, which is another main entrance to our Arts Center. And we've got a lot of work to do still, but we do have some new doors that we're proud of, and we've got the windows replaced so they're secure. They were all bursted out when we first moved into our building, and we've got a good project going with the Boy Scout troop is going to plant us a flower bed here. Arts Center with me. You're going to see that we've been doing a lot of work, but there's still a lot to do. This building used to be an elementary school for the city schools for years ago. I actually walked through this building going to lunch. The room on the other side of this wall was the lunch room, and I came to lunch in here from the 1st through the 5th grade, but now it's part of our Arts Center. This room that we're in right now will be an art gallery and gift shop.
Miss P, what are you doing today?
I'm working on bookmarks today.
Uh-huh. What are you painting them with? Is that just a...
This is watercolor pencil.
Uh-huh. Okay, could you turn it just a little bit and let me see one of them? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Uh-huh.
Right now we have workshops in here whenever we have classes, and we have done a lot of work on the walls. We're still going to do a little more decorating. Take a look at the floor. You can see what it looks like right now. We've got to do something to have this look better. It needs a lot of work, and to have the work that we need support from people like you and your families and your friends. So we hope that you're going to learn a little bit about what we're doing down here today, and that you can tell other people about it. And we can get all this going and get this building finished so that you can have a lot of good programs here. This old lunchroom that I used to have lunch in. This is another big space that we'll have at our Art Center. This big room will be so wonderful for artist studios, because there's lots of light along the street side of the building. And we'll have places for all kinds of workshops when we get this finished. It's not in too bad a shape, but it still needs some work. We've got plenty of space for tables and a lot of workspaces. Let's see, where is... we've had a quilters group to work, and we've had several workshops. And you probably have remembered some artists who were here in the last couple of years. A little display to remind us of some of the artists that we've had. And even when you were back in the 4th grade, you may remember some of these artists. Here's Marcia Bug. Marcia came from January of 1995, and she helped us to do marbling.
if you want your marble side to be on the outside, okay, you just get started with your marble paper and I'll come help you, okay? Just follow what I do. You make your folds really exact. You make your creases tight because it's real important. Okay. If you want the marble side out, put it face down on the table.
Here's Sarah Baker. She worked in the elementary school, probably with some of you when you were in 4th grade, and helped you to write stories. She helped us to put together a book that's even in our library today with some of the students' stories, even in combination with some older citizens that we have in our community.
We already have a little girl.
He can get everything. He can get everything. Little brother.
They get all your stuff.
Big brothers too.
Big brothers too. I bet
It's only
big
going to
brothers
get worse.
can be a big
Over here's Adebisi Adeleke. And I had a good time with Adebisi when he was here. He's a drummer from Nigeria. He lives in Atlanta right now, and he came and spent 2 weeks with us. Here is a dance group called, I can't even remember how to pronounce this, Dijimo and Akua Kawate. And they're a dance touring company. Randy Taylor was here last year, and he did a program on Vincent van Gogh, and he's really wild, I heard. I didn't get to meet him. I am in one last big room that you can see really needs a lot of work. This is across the hallway from our last room that we were in. This room is so big that we're going to be able to put up a movable wall that will divide it. And back here on this end where I am right now will be a big gallery. There's so much nice wall space that we're going to be able to hang lots of paintings. And on the other end, we will have a kitchen fixed so that we can have receptions and programs and a place to fix food when we have programs, and there'll also be workshop area in here. And you can see, even the ceiling's falling in, and we need lots of help to have this building fixed so that we can all use it, because it is for everybody in the whole community. And as soon as we can get it working where we can have the doors open, you'll be able to come down here and find out all kind of programs, and you can even let us know what you want to do. And we hope that you will feel like the Arts Alliance is for you. You see how I'm all bundled up, even though we did this yesterday and it is cold. There's no heat down here right now. We need money for heaters and air conditioners, or maybe you can help us so that this can be a place for everybody to enjoy. Hi, I thought we were leaving, and just as we left, here's one of our local librarians. And of course, the Art Center is right behind the library. Let's ask Ms. Wright what she thinks of the Art Center here.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's about time our community got something like this for the children and the adults. And I can't wait to see the whole building turned in, hopefully, into something everybody in the community can use.
Thank you, Ms. Wright.